with the scope of work that I have working under your office, integrity should be number one.
This is an experience that I will never forget. Dirk was 4 years old that time. They're in a toy store, and then Dirk started to cry so loud, and then resulted to lying down on the floor. That situation broke my heart. The people surrounded us. I can hear unpleasant words.
I've learned that we also have to value our relationships with them. I call them connections.
Hi, Angela, Rency, and Dio. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. So happy to be here.
Thanks, Sunny.
Thank you, Sunny, for the longest time. I am very happy to be here.
Angela, we're going to start with you. The first question is, tell me a little bit about yourself and your journey with ITBD. Angela, we're going to start with you.
Okay, thank you, Sunny, for that. I'm Angela. So I've been with the company for quite some time. I'm the senior executive assistant, of course, to your office, handling special projects. So with my journey with IT by Design, I feel very welcome and have strong sense of connection with the community, and it made me feel that I've been part of the team for a much longer period. Despite the brief duration, I've already begun to establish meaningful relationship with the fellow community members and finding it really highly engaging and supportive. So my time here has been, characterized as with seamless integration into the company culture and a feeling genuine sense of belongingness. So this experience does so far is really rewarding.
Awesome. Yeah, appreciate that, Angela. And you have made a great impact on our community. We appreciate that. And especially the expansion in Philippines was not possible without you. And that was like an amazing project that you took. And the move from the smaller place to the bigger place was like seamless. And you have a huge contribution there, Angela. So we appreciate that.
Thank you, Sunny. So, hello, everyone. My name is Dio. I am a working mom and is blessed to have a 10-year-old kid with autism. So, I was hired an executive assistant to the CEO. And to be honest, I'm very anxious given for the fact that this is my first job to be assigned to a CEO. The day I started, I considered every day as a learning opportunity for me. It's very rare for a CEO to exert time and effort to train his or her EA. But I'm very grateful and blessed that Sunny was very kind and able to do that for me. And his commitment in sharing best practices helped me so much of who I am today, personally and professionally.
Appreciate that, Dio. And that feeling is mutual. So when you have good people around you, you want them to do better. You want them to develop. You want them to create that bigger future with you. So it's a blessing to be surrounded with great people like you.
Career journey. It's sweet, beautiful, and it's awesome. So far, joining ITBD since last year, I never felt that it was just last year. It's like I've known you guys for that long. And I say beautiful and sweet and it's awesome. It's because I never felt that I have to go to work every day. And I always look forward working, like meeting people. It's because people here at IT by Design is so awesome. So far, I'm learning a lot from you guys. And I think that's really important on one's journey or a career's journey. I have to be the best of everything that I do or do the best of it. It's really awesome to be here.
What would you like to share with other upcoming professionals where we can learn from your life lessons?
So I've observed that IT by Design is very intentional, not just with the professional growth on our career path here, but also with the relationship. They're very intentional. They make sure that they see people like you. You make sure that you connect with everyone, all the employees at least once or twice a week. So that's really good experience. One life lesson that I would say would be embracing integrity. So I think with the scope of work that I have working under your office, integrity should be number one. Understanding what it's impossible, of course, to please everyone. Prioritizing integrity and doing our best allows us to, navigate with confidence. And by staying true to our values and principles, we can face any situations with courage and authenticity.
Okay, appreciate that, Angela. Yeah, integrity is very important to overall good human experience, and being that person where people can rely on you, they trust you, and when you call, people will pick up your phone because you're a person of integrity. I appreciate that, Angela.
First of my life lesson is be your best and do your best. That's one. So you know yourself more than anyone else. Let's admit that. So be the best version of you, like as a friend, a sibling, a parent, an employee, or even an entrepreneur. So as a mom to Dirk, Sunny, I am being my best and doing my best in molding Dirk to be independent and most especially support his passion. For arts, that's number one. So I'm always here to support his passion. And then second is serve others well. When you are passionate about helping, serving others will come naturally. So I have been very intentional in helping Sunny, especially I know that I can help, of course. That's always my line. How can I help? So I have been blessed as well, again, with surrounded by people or community or my village who is genuinely there to help me out. Paying it forward really creates a beautiful impact. Just making someone smile, especially seeing Sunny smile every morning, and I think I did the right thing. Then yeah. So the lastly, Sunny, is be kind. So this is an experience that I will never forget. Dirk was 4 years old that time. So since he cannot express what he wants or what he needs, so we're there in a toy store, and then Dirk started to cry so loud, and then resulted to lying down on the floor. So what happened was he likes a very expensive toy. That's the thing. That's why he really cried. So due to the communication gap, as much as I want to explain to him that we can't afford that or this is not the toy for you, he didn't understand. So that situation broke my heart. But when I started to look around, like the people surrounded us, it that breaks me more. Wherein I can hear unpleasant words. Then we need to understand that each of us, again, has our own battles. We encounter, in some sense, where our judgment and our patience is being tested. But then again, at the end of the day, we just need to choose to be kind.
Yes, that's a mantra that can help all of us to a level where sometimes we don't see the value of being kind. It is so valuable because you cannot go wrong being a kind person. And we all have
Exactly.
our moments, right? But at the same time, as long as you mean well, your heart is there to serve other people, even in those moments, people will know that if you're a kind person, you're not a kind person. And it is really a mindset that can create a lot of positive environment around you, and it can really make a positive impact on a lot of lives. And that's what life is all about, how many lives we can make a positive impact on, right?
The first one is relationships. As an EA, I've learned on my career to build first and value the relationships you have with the people you meet with. It's true that the people we meet, we learn from them, but I've learned that we also have to build that connection and value our relationships with them. I call them connections. So I think it's important to have, like what you said, Sunny, it's a two-way street. You will be there for them and they will, that someone will be there for you as well. Second one would be a growth mindset. I've learned this, that having a growth mindset on your career, it takes you somewhere. Lifelong learning. I've learned that from you, Sunny. And one thing I would always remind myself is to always consider others as better person than you. This reminds me to be grounded. You learn from the people around you, and that aspires me to do more.
Being that growth mindset, being open minded, learning in any opportunity that you get, from reading to just learning from your experiences where you're not winning, but you're learning. You can learn only if you have openness to learn. So, having that mindset to learn, you will be able to unlock your life potential if you adopt these ideas, these learnings, these takeaways. So, thank you so much for coming to my show, sharing your life journey, sharing how you view ITBD culture, and your biggest lessons that you have learned so far.
You're welcome. And thank you too. Thanks for having me, Sunny.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you, Sunny. Take care.